Okay, we are live. Sickalo. We're rolling now. Shoot stuff. Freedom gun. Yeah. Okay, gotta share it on Twitter too. Okay. Dunzo. And Bunzo. Also, you guys might hear rain sounds in the background. Why? Because I fucking love it. Without rain sounds, we just can't function. We gotta enjoy the sound of the rain. Or else, I'm gonna go insane in my brain. You dig? There we go. Thar Shibblers. And thank you to the people who already liked the stream. Yo! I see you guys sharing some love for me. I'ma select my vibe. Why? Cause Karyabu kebab. Okay, we got everything ready. Hello, Zarnunos. Would you like to join me on this fine day? If you would not like to join me on this fine day, then I may have to actually cry internally. But mostly, I will still be like, okay. Alright, let me upgrade my energy shield. Nate the Great! Come on, Nate, you wanna play some Space Punks? If you're on PC. Come play some Space Punks with me. You random people of awesomeness. I require these Space Punks. Okay, I'm gonna go. Yeah, come join my punk ass. But let me do one mission first, because I'm just gonna get myself warmed up with my freedom gun. Okay, time to sprint suit. Oh yeah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How dare you get sleep? Do you know what sleep is? Sleep is for nerds. Okay, sick. 20 push-ups done, only 310 to go. My arms right now are a massive whirlwind of pain and suffering. But that's why, you see, I'm smart. I know that I'm not going to receive many donations today, so I purposely made the special 1 burpee per dollar. Because I know not many people will take it up, so that way I limit the pain. Oh shit, some of these challenges are really TOS. Okay, hold on.
I need you to cut off their power supply. That should cool down their More rubbish. I need time.
That's a fat amount of loot right there. Don't mind if I do.
I suppose this is it then.
I love how Bob just randomly accepts his death for no freaking reason.
Go away. What is it? Another one.
Okay. Pick you up right after this mission, my homie. Oh, the hell? Look at these two punks. They ran ahead without me. What level's your character, Zeno? I'll see if I can match it with one of mine. Might make it more conducive to leveling. Eight? Okay. That's actually perfect, so I'll bring my Bob. And we shall both be Bobs. We shall have to double Bob.
We're all shooting. Just more to carry.
Daburu Bobu.
A little more.
Okay. Let's go to the North Division. Too easy. Come on.
Just more to carry. Calm down. Mediocre.
By the way, what's your overall power level for level 8? I also should probably check that. Then I'll gear my stuff to whatever you're doing. Okay, let's go down. 25? Okay, that's perfect. I can adjust to just about there.
What? More of them? Oh, you've exploded beautifully. Brings a tear to my eye.
This total fucker evac before we could get the last chest. Lol. Okay, motherfucker. Okay. Total rude. Rude little bastard. But that's okay. I will make him bleed. Next time. Next time I see the punk, I'll make his punk ass bleed. Beautifully. Morning. Mow, mow, mow. Okay, first invite Zernunos. Then enhancements. Yeah, it's lit. Now my contracts today are kill Shredder, gotta use an invader, finish 3 jobs on Bannock and scrap 5 items. Okay. Okay, can do. Can do. Scrap some old shit. Where's my invader? My invader Zim. Oh man, it requires level 12. Well, fine. I guess I have to use Stabby and Slashy for a bit. Max shield. Huh. Nice. This thing also has to go. Alright. Let me see. Can I initiate anything on Bannock? No, I cannot. I will do that later. Stepan it is. Your power level's 25, you're level 8, so 30 should be fine. Let's go gather some materia. And here we go. And while we queue, feel free to join me on voice if you like. If you want to, I'm going to do my push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh. 290 to go. I can live with this. I can live with this. Ooh. Yeah. Save. Okay. Come back to me, love. I hope you know I'm always with you, and I forgive you. All right, the data is loading. The data is loading. Wow. They shoved us into a number 100 mission. Okay. We have to go in, and my recommendation is that we immediately abort. We'll go back and reform the party, because no sense in doing this kind of stupid shit. So you can use the abort mission function. It's okay, just abort. We'll reform the party and go back in. Because while they're doing the mission, we won't queue with them again. Minor problems. But I'd rather do a mission that we are capable of doing, rather than abusing this. Because I realized, right, after significant testing, you don't gain, you don't regain, you don't gain higher level gear by doing higher level missions. Your gear will always be tagged to the level of your character, as in the kind of gear that you find. Even if it may seem like it's below your overall level, it's never tagged to that. Hey, Big Juicy, my man, yo! You didn't give me a Discord yet. Come, give me a Discord right now so I can add you, homie. You deserve to be a part of the family. How you doing, homie? I'm still clearing push-ups from yesterday, by the way, which is insane. I've got 290 to go, but I've been chipping away at them. Last night I did 330. How's your day today, homie? Yeah, I got my Zernunos back. Okay. Let's go, Zernunos. Tis the one and only Zernunos. Zernunos. Can tell that I have energy after I've eaten food. No, I went for a long cardio session this morning. There I go. What? Oh no, I was in. You just have to give me your Discord name somewhere. Did you put in the comments or? Because I see nothing. You'd have to give me a link. Okay, so I'll show you this right now. I'll just share the screen with you. All right. So do you see my Discord right here? If you tap your name here, right, it'll copy it for you, and then you can paste your name in here. So it'll just say like Asian Robot here. So if you were to go to add friend and you just typed in Asian Robot, you'd be able to send me a friend request. Similarly, if you give me your Discord name, whatever it is, I'll be able to send you a friend request. So that's all you got to do, because you can't post links on YouTube, on streams at least on YouTube. YouTube denies you that ability. So yeah. That's the way to do it. Just pop down to the Discord and like just give me your Discord name and I'll add you. Easy peasy. Alright, we actually got a proper mission. Hey look, we got a little level 1. Look at this tiny little level 1 coming with us. Okay, let's go beat up the level. Let's go beat up everything.
I need you to cut
Alright.
their power supply.
Double
That
Bobu
should
power.
cool down their enthusiasm.
Double spongy Bobu. Fun fact, your boy has to temporarily go slicey dicey, which actually sucks goat balls.
Get away from me.
Oh yeah.
Stop or I'll shoot.
Stab, stab, stab. There we go.
Stop or I'll shoot. Calm down. Is it too late to give up? Oh my God.
Get away from me.
Is it too late to give up?
Go after someone else.
There we go. Pop that nerd.
I'll survive somehow.
Oh, you added me? Okay, great. I will check after this, my friend. Thank you.
Go away. I don't know.
I do love my slicer dicer abilities. Okay. Spacepunks is going good. I mean, the game still has a lot of problems, given that it's open beta and all that. But, you know, problems aside, it's actually pretty fun. Like, it's just a simple looter shooter, so, like, there's no complexity yet. And in the early stages, builds are not so important. Like, they matter more, like, when you want to optimize and head toward, like, the top tier stuff. But, like, in the early game, it's pretty, you know, pun intended, but it's pretty low-key. Like, you don't have to focus too hard. Like, although I'm using mostly range attacks, I can still melee if I need to, which I think is interesting. Like, if I really need to do a quest or something, I'm not so limited that I can't touch a melee weapon just because I'm not specialized for it, which again is another cool thing. So yeah. So like right now I'm trying to fulfill a quest whereby I have to use melee in order to clear 250 enemies. So in doing so, I'm just like busting out my gun as much as possible and trying to, like, sorry, not bust out my gun as much as possible, although I very much prefer to be using it. That's just a good way for me to go. And like here, even though I'm not specialized for melee, I can still do like a lot of melee crits owing to my overall strength. So yeah, it's more about like just playing your way and having fun. But like for me, I mostly use the range tree, mostly. Because it's just a lot easier to coordinate range attacks than it is to use melee sometimes. Especially because the game, like I said, being in open beta, it still hasn't fully optimized all the relative functions of the game, such as you know, the targeting system, things like that. And it can get a bit janky when you're talking about melee, because the melee has a very decent hitbox, but we're not looking at something like hyper smooth. Whoa. Not that way, Xeno. We gotta go deal with the other thingy first. I mean, you can open the way, but come back when you can, because I'm going after the other power plant. But yeah, that's basically it for Spacepunks. Like, it's not, it's certainly not a negative experience. It's in fact a pretty damn good experience. And as long as people understand that it's open beta still, and you know, it still needs a bit of work, well, I think a lot of people could have a very good time on it. Like me right now, I'm going ham with the, oh dear. Shit, the guy's down. Where did he die? Thick. The only downside is, like, if somebody goes down, right, you literally have to run for them. And if they die and go down, then it's mission failed, you see. Oh no, mission failed. Fuck. This is the downside to some people. They don't know how to run missions, cause in this game mode, oh yeah, you did, Big Juicy, yes. Okay, grand. You shall now receive a server invite. When I can. Come on, let me invite him. Fucking hell. There we go. Okay, you has now been invited. I know, right? What a nerd. Dying away from your team. Oh god. This is why I'm hoping that they will add private hunts soon. And once they add private hunts, then it will solve all problems because then you never have to interact with people anymore. Hey, Zap and Robin, welcome. How you doing today? Okay, while we wait to load back in, I'm just gonna do my 20 push-ups. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. I love that power. Well, I am doing perfectly fine. I woke up a long time ago. But then again, it's 3:30 in the afternoon in Singapore. Well, 3:52 now. Whew. 270 push-ups left to go. Grand. Welcome, Big Juicy. You have now been given the role. Okay, there we go. 3:52 in the morning for you, Zap and Robin. What are you doing up, bro? Shouldn't you be asleep, man? Are you okay? Do you need like ASMR to put you to sleep? I can get started right now. Okay, it goes like this. Well, I mean, you're welcome to hang out with us until you fall asleep, buddy. Believe me, I know all about insomnia. Shit drives me up the fucking wall. Nowadays, I listen to meditation music before I sleep. It knocks me out within 30 minutes. I just zone out to that stuff and I'm all good. Okay. Now, can Zornunos and me finally get a mission that doesn't result in us having to deal with either noobs or people that are on the other spectrum, which is too high up in levels? This is the only downside, like I said. Right now, matchmaking is like super wild. Well, hopefully the stream helps. I mean, I'm listening to thunder and rain sounds right now, which is one of my favorite ways to like relax. I love listening to that stuff. It's good for my soul. Woo! Here we go. Time for some of that Gucci gang. Ooh, yes. Hey, we got a good mission. Done. Let's go. Okay, no treasure chest on this side. Heading the other way. Oh my god, he found 3. Holy balls. I do have to admit, enjoying my little loot bug. It's so cute. Gathers all my loot for me so I don't have to.
Go away.
Okay.
Go away.
Nice job smashing that. Alright. Yeah. As far as I know, it'll always be free to play. The only thing is that right now it's not released on consoles. It's only released on PC so far. So yeah, it's always going to be free to play as far as I know. However, I do have to state that it is made by Jagex. If you know them, they're the ones who make RuneScape. So they could have a membership model in future. But as far as I know, this game will have a battle pass, which I already have acquired thanks to Founders Pack. So they will have a battle pass, I think similar to other games, which means that they'll probably have a free-to-play model, but with a battle pass system for those who want something a little premium. I think that, as far as I know, that's going to be the system. It seems to be the current case. So yeah, that's why I'm like putting time and effort into it, because I reckon, the way I reckon, it's gonna be a good investment for me to start working on content for it now and prepare everything. Although I can't say it's gonna be hyper successful. I'm gonna try, that's for sure. But yeah, as far as I know, it should remain free to play. Okay, oops, this way. Yeah. Okay, nothing there. Yep.
Just more to
Now that was wild. Okay, onward. Now that's the way out, but we're gonna have a nice little look-see first. Aha. Always, there can be an extra treasure chest at the end. It's worthwhile having a look. Another treasure chest over here. There's 3 pieces of equipment right in that one. For me, at least. Okay, looks good so far. Let's get out of here. What I like about this game, I think, is just the fact that it's simple. That's the best way I can put it. It's really very simple. It's a simple, straightforward game. Go in, blow stuff up, you're good to go. You know, nothing. Wow. Wow. What is this? High rarity. Drop items increase. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, that's a very attractive item. I wonder if I can put in that. Oh, that's a talent item, isn't it? Damn. I can't use it just yet. But that's really good. I'm gonna slap it into every single build. Higher rarity items, 6.99%. Loot luck, baby. Loot luck. Damn. That's good. That's bomb diggity, I'm gonna tell you that much. Bomb fucking diggity. Alright. This can get its ass scrapped. As for this one, we don't need this. The hammer I'll keep. This one, elite melee damage, unnecessary. Elite melee damage, also unnecessary. And contracts, okay. Claim that. Weekly contracts. We need to finish 3 jobs on Bannock's. But I'll do those later because Bannock is not where we need to go just yet. We're not even ready for it. So, step on it is. Let me see. I think we can continue to run around that level. That's fine for me. Zeno, do you need the Stopico resource? Because if you do, we can run the challenges for Stopica as well. Because you might need them for later crafting. Let me know while I do push-ups. Time for another 20. Oh yeah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, sounds good. In that case, I'll just keep it simple. Nothing too fanciful. Yeah, no worries. I got you. We can roll that. Let me notch 250 push-ups left. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I love it. Because I'm blue. I'm blue. How did we get sent to a level 100 mission, dude? What the fuck? It's just the 2 of us.
Time for a little hunt.
Let's see how badly this goes since it's just 2 of us. Oh, I'm actually able to deal damage. What? That's a little wild. Got myself a nice little beam buster. Well, alright then. Okay. Seems to be a lot of good loot around here. Alright, let's
Go
move on.
away.
Oh yeah.
That's enough that scrap.
Alright. Terminated. See anything down here? Nope, no chests.
Another one. Give me more. I'm not scared. Calm down. Oh. We're not
Treasure chest down here. Another one. No, two over here. Two treasure chests.
this all.
Xeno found another one. Ha ha. Nothing wrong with food sucking you in. Like me, I love food. Can never give that up. But you know, ever since Elden Ring changed my life, man. Like I started doing these. I started doing 10 push-ups every time I die. You know, then it was like 5 push-ups per death because the first time I overestimated myself and how many times I died. Then after that, I was like I just started doing more and more, and it just like it snowballed into what it is today. You know, and now I'm on this whole journey. It's crazy. I think it's just about like you find that one moment that changes it for you, and then bada bing, bada boom. You know, it becomes unstoppable. So that really altered my life in a very positive way. So that Elden Ring was the change.
Don't let me down. Prefer not to be here. I'm not scared. Calm down. Relax. Is it too late to give up? Any
Treasure chest down here. 2 of them. There were a lot of loot crates on that one. Right.
Another one. Give me more.
Sweet. Actually, I like both, but a lot of the time, like if we're talking snacks, like it's savory for me. But I have a sweet tooth. I do love my candy. I love ice cream. I love parfaits. I love everything. So I cannot help myself. If I have the opportunity, something sweet is right up my alley. So I would have to say both, but depends on the situation. For meals, I cannot have anything sweet. If it was like dinner, for example, sweet, no. That would be my no square. But if we're talking like dessert, it cannot be savory. It must be sweet. And if we're talking like snacks, yeah. How much fit are you right now? Not very. I still have a long way to go in terms of my fitness journey. I can do a lot of push-ups, obviously, but that's because I've been training on Elden Ring for so long. Honestly, I can't really say how fit I am, because I've never really measured, like, and there's different types of fitness, like cardio fitness, things like that. But so far, I am pretty healthy. I am of a healthy weight range, definitely not overweight. I'm looking to bulk up more muscles. That's about it, and just get stronger. That is basically my current ideal. Also, hi Noelian. So I wish I could give you a more in-depth answer, but it's hard to say how fit you are. And plus, I don't go to the gym specifically because, due to the way my lungs are after my military injury, I would probably end up dead if I went into the gym because of the amount of viruses that are potentially there. And I don't really much like death, so. What about you, Big Juicy? What kind of sweeter are you, like a sweet or savory person? Since you have asked me, now I must ask you. Are you of the sweet or are you of the savory? Okay. I can now let Zeno go to the gym in peace. Thank you for joining me, my brother, as always. Apreciado. Been stuffed in your pocket for the last 100 days. Don't give my bath, I take it out on the knees. Grease up your baby for the ball on the hill. Polish them rockets now. Man after my own heart. I like that. That is indeed the way. I'm gonna go Finn for a little while. Let me see. What does my Finn have? Wow, it's rare to have two of the same gear. Okay, what else we got? Got the big buster sword, that's fine with me. What else can you wield? You can wield this for some command range damage. You can wield this for more of that. Can't wield some of the higher stuff here, but that's okay. Let's delete some of the old shells. I got plenty of those where that came from. Now in terms of these, what can you wield? Oh, can you wield that 53? Nice. That puts him at a very, very nice level. Okay, Sickolo. Now, next thing from my Finny boy is to start upgrading these beautiful guns. And then while that's upgrading, I've got to upgrade these too. And then we have to stay to the main menu. A bit on a weapon. You have to use the bit when you're crafting the weapon. So it will be used up. It'll be used up, but bits are easy to find. Hey Raymond, how you doing? So when you craft the weapon, right, you can select the bit that you want to use on it. For my low level crafting, I just use like some of the low level bits. In fact, I scrapped some of the extra bits that I have. But for my high level stuff, I'm gonna wait until I get like really good bits, like I'm talking blue or purples. Then it'll make it more powerful because you can only use the bit once. So, but it will stay for as long as forever. I don't think you can actually upgrade a weapon, as far as I know. You can only craft a weapon. So when you craft a weapon, you can put the bit in, and then that'll be it. I can show you in a second. In fact, let me just quickly head to the washroom, then I'll show it to you. In the meantime, Raymond, how you doing? Let me know. I'm gonna go to the washroom and be right back.
And here we go. And here we go. Here we go.
I am back. Space Punks is good. Yeah, you upgrade that particular weapon that you've crafted, Xeno. So once I get back in, I'll show you. Sorry it's taking so long. But yes, you only upgrade that particular weapon that you craft. It's not like you upgrade the whole overall blueprint either. It's just that one weapon that you craft. But yeah, Space Punks is great. If you were on PC, my dude, you should give it a go right now, Raymond. This is the way. This is the way to enjoy the game. You can go poke at enemies. Just waiting for the game to let me back in. Sometimes it takes a while. Like, the biggest problem about Space Punks right now is that it's practically a loading game simulator. That is genuinely the biggest problem that it has right now, and that's because being in open beta, a lot of their servers overall are still very unstable. They also still have a long way to go in terms of achieving smoothness and optimization, but it was only out on 20th April. So I'm gonna give them till about end of May to see whether or not they have gathered enough data enough to run the game and whatnot. Because I think that connecting to the hub and loading in the game is the currently biggest problem. That, and it seems that there's a bit of slowness with the data that is uploaded to the server and whatnot. That seems to be the biggest downside to this whole thing. Other than that, the game is actually fantastic. What department of the military you served? I was a first guardsman in Singapore. Because here, military service is mandatory. Okay, so Xeno, how this works, right, is you see this, right? If I were to use a bit, I can, for example, take this bit that increases my damage, say, by okay, this 11% one, not so good. But some of them like have different kinds of stats. Like this one increases my damage by 24%. So I can insert this bit, and then I have to insert like whatever mods I wanted to into this, right? Then after inserting the mods, I could add a battery later on and software, things like that. But it would cost me quite a bit to actually make this. So realistically speaking, when you craft it, you have to be careful what bit you're gonna use. And there's different types of bits for different kind of stuff. So like with the gun bits, once you use the bit, it's gone. That's it, it's done. So you do have to be a bit careful with that, because you use a bit that once you use it, it's gone. It's used up. So yeah. And like in terms of my gun mods, I put my armor penetration mod and then like onto one of the things, and and now I can no longer put it on anymore. So hashtag sad. That's about it. That's about it. No, I'd say you have to be more careful with the mods. Mods are where it's at. So that's where you really have to be a bit more cautious, I would say. Because bits you can farm. Mods are rare, my friend. They are rare. Truly rare. Because there's no activity that gives you mods. Exactly. See? You go here. You can farm trinkets. You can farm bits. Or you can farm batteries, hardware and software. You cannot farm mods. That's the biggest problem, I would say. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Talent items are cool, though. I do like them quite a bit. I don't understand. I got something earlier that showed me like an increase in rarity, but now I don't know what it is. I'm gonna go check my crafter, because I most definitely got that item that increases rarity. Just where the hell is that? Oh, I do not see it. Sag, don't tell me it got gimped from me. Maybe I really don't have it yet. I swear I picked it up, but... Ah. I was basically... Think of me as like... Skill tree bound to movement? Oh, well maybe, yeah. That could be right. In that case, that explains why I can't add it here. Well. Guess I'll have to wait till the movement tree is done. Thanks. Okay, in that case, now we're good. You enjoy your Jimmy Jim time, mighty Zernunos. And I shall roll. Now I need to go to Bannock. Okay. Well, if you do intend to serve, though, just make sure that, you know, you are prepared both mentally and physically. No matter what, right? Although, how should I say this? Being hyper fit helps a lot, regardless of the branch that you find yourself in. Because the best performing soldiers are also the fittest, irrespective of what branch you find yourself in. The way that I see a lot of them... the way that I see a lot of these guys doing well, honestly, honest to God, it's because they are very fit. They are very good at what they do, and they know what they're doing. So if you do have the intention of joining up, make sure you take at least 3 months to train yourself first. I mean, you're still going to go to boot camp, but it's going to go in a lot easier if you don't try and go in without preparation. After boot camp, you'll probably go... Well, assuming that you get the job that you want. But yeah. Nothing wrong with wanting to join the Air Force, becoming a flyboy. But in Singapore, service is mandatory. Most of us don't want to serve, but it will always be mandatory. Still, it's a good experience. At least it teaches you a little something. Gives you some insight. Unable to go to mission. What the hell? Lame sauce. I'll tell you, this game will take off when they eventually sort themselves out. Switzerland, eh? Fair enough. Korea also has mandatory service. How long is your mandatory service, Andre, if you don't mind me asking? Because in Singapore, ours is about 2 years. Although now it's like 1 year and 10 months for most of the fit people. But yeah, 2 years is very long, so a lot of us don't really enjoy it very much because 2 years is a long time, man. Yeah. How's the cocaine stick today? It's doing fantastic, Big Juicy. It's loaded with so much cocaine right now. But yo, game, let me back in. What the hell? Okay, wait. I'm gonna quit and then come back in. What the hell, Space Punks? Okay, 1.5 years is not as bad. 6 months makes a lot of difference. I'll tell you that much. So, 1.5 years, I guess, is okay. I know, right, honey? Cocaine stick. How are you, babe? Fair enough. I see that you have altered your travel plans. Would you like to come and hang out on voice with me for a while? Was the thought of the bus hurting your feet? Yo, Space Punks, let me in! Let me in! It better not be on maintenance. No. No. Well, they were testing fixes, so they are working on it. Wow, that update was 29 April. It's not on console yet. So I have a feeling that Space Punks is on maintenance right now. Hashtag sad. Hashtag sad. The Space Punks have a Twitter. No. No. Hey, Radaheel, how you doing? Me too. I want to play now, but I can't. I can't. I'm stuck. They ain't letting me play. They're not letting me play, guys. Oh yeah, I mean, I'll probably play Dauntless if I have to. How's the weather in Singapore? The weather in Singapore is great. And dude, you know, Kaz, I will happily hop on Dauntless just to piss people off. You know, after since they got pissed off at me last night, I'm like, you know what? I'll come back in 10 minutes and play Dauntless. Yeah, I think Space Punks is on maintenance. Sag, I'll play it later, I guess. Okay. Hey guys, I will end the stream in about 10 minutes time, and then I'll be back again on Dauntless, because you know, why not? You know, let's go make some fanboys mad. I'll go make some weird stuff. Oh, I put rain sounds on. Who got pissed last night? Basically all the top trials people, because they're very upset that their channels are failing and mine is not. Kind of like that, I guess. They came in all angsty and upset about that. Then there was Captain Failstrom himself, you know, who's literally super scared of my wife. Every time my wife comes in, he kind of dips, which is hilarious, really. But anyway, okay. Yeah, the Pilates was big mad too. Guys, give me 10 minutes, okay? 10 minutes. The stream will come back. I expect to see all of you back. We'll be on Dauntless, all right? And Kaz, if you want to, come and join me for a while in the voice, and you can poke my face, okay? I'll be back in 10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes, all right? We'll be back on Dauntless. Let's go piss some people off.